Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Listening Skills 4 and I thought today we'd do a few more ridiculous rhythms. Okay, so we're going to be building on what we did in the last 3 sessions, and we're going to be learning to clap or tap back rhythms using our musical memory. Okay, so in the first instance I'm going to set up my pulse, which is going to keep us all in time hopefully. And I'm going to give you a couple of rhythms and I want to see if you can clap or tap them back to me. Okay, here we go. And you'll go. You'll go. And okay, so you're probably thinking, oh, that was really easy. And I would be so pleased if you thought that was easy. Okay, now we need to make it a bit more challenging. So in the next couple of exercises, I'm going to be throwing in some rests in the music. So for those of you that are still learning to read music, you can write down obviously the notes that you can hear, but you can also write down silence in music. Okay, and when I'm giving you the rhythms today, if you see me do this, it means I'm putting in a silence. I'm putting in a rest in the music. Okay, so let's see how we go. I'm going to set up my pulse and I'm going to go starting with something like this. You'll go. Another one. You'll go. Okay, so I thought that was a little bit more challenging. Hopefully you were able to carry on at home, clapping or tapping the rhythms back to me. So well done. All right, so I thought now we try and look again at our musical memories and building on the skills that we had a look at in the first 3 videos. For this series of exercises, I thought I would first challenge you with just recognizing a piece of music. Okay, so these are 3 pieces of music that I think you should all know the names of. All right, and then we're going to be building on that and seeing if we can break down the melodic patterns into smaller steps. All right, so piece number 1, see if you can just tell me what the piece is. I'm pretty sure you knew that was Happy Birthday. Okay, that was piece number 1. All right, piece number 2. Again, a really, really simple little tune. See if you can work out which one it is. Did you say Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? I'm hoping that you did. All right, so I'm picking really simple, really well-known melodies that hopefully you already know by heart. And this is my 3rd little melody for you. And that was We Wish You a Merry Christmas. In music, if you can recognize the first 2 notes of a tune, you're basically recognizing what's called a musical interval. Or in very simple language, you're recognizing one of the building blocks of the melody. Okay, so if I was to give you Happy Birthday has got just 1 step from C to D over there, and that's the first building block of the melody. Okay, so your challenge task now is to see if you can identify which tune you think I'm thinking of. All right, just by the first 2 notes. Are you ready? Here we go. The first one. I need to cover my hand so you can't cheat. Are you ready? Which tune am I thinking of? All right, I'll give it to you again, and hopefully you said Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. All right, because that was the interval of a 5th, C to G. All right. All right, here's the next one. I'm going to give you example number 2. It's either going to be Happy Birthday or We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Are you ready? Here we go, starting on C. I'll give it to you again. All right, and that was happy birthday. All right, interval of a second, C to D. Well done. All right, so I'd like to finish this session with you by doing some more chords. Again, building on what we've done before, we've looked at happy chords, major chords, and we've looked at sad chords, which are minor chords, all right? And I might throw in something a little bit more challenging for you today, which is our dominant seventh chord, okay? It's the one which has an emoji that looks a bit like this. What's that? Okay, are you ready? Number one, this is our first chord. And listening carefully, here we go. I'll give it to you again. This is your first chord. And that is a major chord, all right? A happy chord. Number two, are you ready? Here we go, number two. All right, I'll give it to you again. This is number two. That is a minor chord, sad chord. Okay, are you ready? Number three, to try and see if I can catch you out. Here we go. I'll give it to you again. This is number three. And that's the one that goes, what's that? Dominant seventh chord, because I've added the seventh note above the root. And last chord, here we go. Could be anything, so I'm going to go for something like this. That was number four. I'll give it to you again. And hopefully you said major, which is happy. Well done.